So in this video I'm going to show you how to make magic crystals in Black Desert. So these are the ingredients you need. I'll go into more detail in a minute. I'm just going to show you the crystals I mean, the ones you can actually craft. Pretty much any crystal that says Magic Crystal of Infinity, they're craftable. So here are some that I'm putting on the market. They do take some time to sell, but they do sell if you're making the right ones, and yeah, if you're making the right ones, you're making about 300,000 to 500,000 per crystal. This is one of the few things you can make in alchemy that is worth buying every ingredient for. Obviously, if you've got ingredients like lead and iron, you might as well melt them down, because if you've seen the other videos, I've used a bunch of used a bunch of nodes that get iron and lead, so you might as well melt them down. Silver I've got from melting accessories and things. You might have to buy that one. Green crystals, there's a route to Mount Station node. I might as well go onto the map to show these nodes. I haven't actually connected it up myself, I've just processed these crystals myself, but this is where you get them, the green ones. Red ones you get over here. Where is it? Here. As for clear ones, you get them at Goblin Cave. And yeah, that's most of them. Oh, right, you get some mud crystals around Glish area. These nodes give you rough mud crystals. You basically process them in grinding and it turns into these. So, let's see, yeah, rough mud crystal times 5. So once you've got these bits, you'll probably need these fruits as well. You can buy those, you get them as a byproduct when you grow plants in your own garden, or you get them rarely from gathering. These are worth buying. Foxblood, etc., you get that from the usual same ways as before. Cloud mushrooms and things, you get them from your nodes. Ash sap, again. All these trees are in this area. And, okay, so, once you've got these bits, all you have to do is get your green grade crystal, the lower level ones that you buy them from jewelers. I'll show you where the one in Heidel is. Jeweler, right here. She's a good one actually, because she sells some of the valuable ones. So you've got the power crystals. Yep, and you've also got Intimidation. Both of those are worth quite a bit. Yeah, so once you've got those, take them into your residence. Use an alchemy tool. So the first recipe I'm going to show is how to make an crystal of infinity power. So you take your basic power crystal, you put it with an empty crystal which you get from a general goods vendor. Crimson flame, okay, a melted lead, 7 melted lead. Fruit of abundance. And 4 oxblood. Some of these things aren't on the market that all the time, so you kind of have to get them while you can. Then you go. Okay, so that made Magic Crystal of Infinity Power. See, so that one's one of the valuable ones because it increases attack power. So another good one, Agility. So it's one of those 4 cloud mushrooms. Oops, not 100. That would be a bit too heavy on the mushrooms. Probably end up with mushroom soup or something. Put 4 of those, not 100. Right, 4. Yep. 1 empty crystal. 1 fruit of the sun. And 2 melted silver. So, once you've got those, you can go again, create, once just for the demonstration. Again, that upgraded it, and you've just pretty much, well, this one's worth 500,000 from a crystal that, if you buy these crystals on the market, they're not always being sold, but they're much cheaper. A lot of them are much cheaper than when you get them from the standard merchant. So if you want to maximize your profit, that's what you do. So yeah, there's two of the good ones. I might as well go through the rest of them, but pretty much that's the general method. If you wanted to, you could just follow through. If you have the app Vigour Companion, you can kind of figure it out, but pretty much I'm going to show you the other ones that I think are worth the most. I'll put the recipes in the description as well. And yeah, that'll be that. So this one, to make an Intimidation one, you put a Fruit of Abundance in, 3 red crystals, 2 arrow mushrooms, and an empty crystal. So yeah, that's that one. Then I've got a healing one. This one's quite a valuable one as well. Some of these can only be crafted, in fact, you can't actually get them any other way, so it's worth knowing the recipes. Fruit of Crimson Flame, one of those, and 2 green crystals. So that's... what sap's that? It's 3 Fir Sap, there you go. So that'll make one of those. An Infinity Heal Crystal, which is worth quite a lot again. Then we've got Magic Crystal of Abundance, Vigour, so this will make a valuable one. 2 Mud Crystals, Fruit of Perfection, these are quite common, they're sold on the market a lot. 4 Maple Sap, yep, and 1 Empty Crystal. So yeah, that's that recipe. Okay, next one. Magic Crystal Abundance Armour. This one is a good one if you want to use it yourself. It can go in any slot. So it requires a Fruit of Magic Power, 1 Empty Crystal, 4 Ash Sap, which I have down here, and 3 Translucent Crystals, which are the easiest ones to get. They're at the Goblin Cave, and that should work. I'll let that go. Okay, I think I'm on the last one. Magic Crystal of Crimson Flame, Precision, so 8 Melted Iron, 1 Empty Crystal, Fruit of Crimson Flame, and Fox Blood. 3 of those. I happen to have only 3, so that's good. And that'll make the last Magic Crystal. So generally, it's pretty easy to make. What I do is I make a bulk of them, and then I pretty much just go straight to the market, put them on, and then just leave them. They usually take a while to sell, but, well, I say a while, like a day or 2 maybe. And since no one knows how to craft these, you're pretty much the only supply of them, and people will buy them quite quick, so that's the method. And I hope that was useful, and you get an idea of how you make them. There are a whole bunch of other stones you can make, but if you look on the market, search Infinity, you get an idea of which ones are most valuable, and pretty much the ones I showed are the most valuable ones. Endurance, I don't know how you make it, because it requires a crystal that there is no obtainable way of getting it. So, yeah. I hope that was helpful, and if you're obviously new to this, make sure to look at the other videos I made where I showed you the general methods of getting everything else. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.